Thanks for clicking on the Ochanos channel. Let's get right into it. Okay, today we're going to be starting off over on X. That's right. This is very concerning to me. Okay. Nahum's misstep on habeas corpus in Senate hearing. Apparently, during the Senate hearing on May 20th, 2025, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem incorrectly defined habeas corpus, suggesting it allows the president to deport individuals. This misunderstanding was corrected by Senate Maggie Hassan, highlighting the importance of this constitutional right, which actually ensures detained individuals can challenge their detention in court. The conversation underscores the significance of legal literacy among high-ranking officials.
Secretary Noem, what is habeas corpus?
Well, habeas corpus is a constitutional right that the president has to be able to remove people from this country and suspend their right to...
Let me stop you, ma'am. Habeas corpus, excuse me, that's incorrect.
President Lincoln used it.
Excuse me. Habeas corpus is the legal principle that requires that the government provide a public reason for detaining and imprisoning people. If not for that protection, the government could simply arrest people, including American citizens, and hold them indefinitely for no reason. Habeas corpus is the foundational right that separates free societies like America from police states like North Korea. As a senator from the Live Free or Die state, this matters a lot to me and my constituents and to all Americans. So, Secretary Noem, do you support the core protection that habeas corpus provides, that the government must provide a public reason in order to detain and imprison someone?
Yeah, I support habeas corpus. I also recognize that the President of the United States has the authority under the Constitution to decide if it should be suspended or not.
It has never
Let us be clear, though, that this president...
It has never been done without approval of Congress. Even Abraham Lincoln got retroactive approval from Congress. So, Secretary...
Okay, so I'm not sure if that's 100% correct. When habeas corpus has been suspended in the past, presidential powers were used to do that. Has it always been done through Congress?
Habeas corpus has been suspended in the U.S. mainly during wartime or national emergencies, always through presidential action, often backed by Congress. Lincoln did it during the Civil War under his war powers, citing rebellion, and Congress later ratified it. In other cases, like World War II for Japanese-American internment, executive orders played a role. Courts and Congress influenced the scope. It's typically justified under the Constitution's suspension clause. It always stems from the president's authority, sometimes with legislative or judicial follow-up. If you're asking about a specific instance or mechanism, can you clarify?
Okay, thanks. Okay, so yeah, so she's incorrect. Even though habeas corpus, the enactment of it, you don't understand what habeas corpus is if you're bored by this. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's really important because they were both incorrect, and we have a high-ranking official, Homeland Security, who doesn't know what habeas corpus is. That's concerning. Yeah, but the president does have a right to suspend habeas corpus during times of war. So, and then afterwards, the ratification or the follow-up through Congress, it doesn't have to be approved by Congress, a congressional act. The president has that right to actually start the process, and then, Congress continue with it and put limitations on it. But anyways, yeah, they're both incorrect. That's a smash button, like and subscribe. Let's check this out.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. But what's your name?
I'm Bridget. Come walk with me while I walk
okay,
you.
okay. Where are you?
What's your name?
I'm your protector.
Yeah, no, I really feel it. What's your name?
Dino. Like dinosaur. Dino, like dinosaur.
Dino. Oh, that's
yeah.
Whoa, sorry, that's fire.
Yeah,
I really
know.
like your glasses.
Your name's Bridget?
Yeah.
Where you from? Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
Oh, okay, yeah. Utah.
Utah? What's
Yeah.
Utah? Will you help me find this guy?
Yeah, I got you.
I gotta head out. I just want to say thanks for the turkey.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, all the drinks perfect.
Thank
Great
you.
time.
Yeah,
Thank you.
all right, thanks. Yeah. Try here? Oh, it smells like weenus. Oh my god.
I think so.
Wait.
Thank you so much. You're my protector.
I
You're
appreciate it.
fabulous.
All right, can I get your number though before you go?
I can give you my Snapchat.
I'll
Or
get
my
Snapchat.
Instagram, Snapchat.
Snapchat, real quick.
Maybe I'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you so much.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he looks
Hello.
crazy.
Yeah. Who is this again? Oh, yeah, I did email you guys. Yeah, you were looking for a candidate. Yeah, I think he would be perfect. Yeah, he weighs about 190, but he's really strong. He's healthy. Yeah, he works out every day. Yeah, he's a 6 foot. Okay, yeah. When would you need him to start? Next week. Okay, next week. And what was the pay again?
Getting him a job.
50,000. That's what I thought. And then what about meals? Meals. Oh, so you have a private chef. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, he can definitely do that next week. Yep, we'll be there Monday. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye. Babe, I just signed you up. We're going to get paid $50,000.
God is good. Did you get us a brand deal?
Yeah, $50,000 is what you're going to get paid.
$50,000. I told you if dreams do come true. Baby.
Well, it's not really it's you, because they were looking for only men.
Our men.
Yeah, 100 men.
Our content's both of us, though.
Oh, they're YouTubers.
Yeah, I know, but they need 100 men, 100 strong men, so I can't do it.
We got to split the $50K?
No, each one of y'all will get $50K, and you have a chef that's going to feed you and train you.
All of the 100 men. Every single 100 men. So I'm getting $50,000.
You're getting $50,000. Yep. And it's 100 men, and all y'all have to do is fight one gorilla. It's 100 of you.
Damn.
Babe, it's 100 of you and one gorilla. That's easy work.
Babe, you did not sign me up to fight
it's
a gorilla.
$50,000.
You did not fight me.
It's $50,000 and there's 100 of you. You
I
can
ain't gonna
do
get
that.
To spend it. I ain't even gonna get to spend it, baby.
Babe.
Okay. That's pretty. Okay, we are over at YouTube right now, and I'm scrolling. I like their shorts. They're pretty cool. But check this out.
Sit up straight and look at me. My name is Staff Sergeant Croa, and I am your senior drill instructor, and strives constantly to be the best in everything she does. Discipline and spirit are the hallmarks of a Marine, even after some of you have given up on yourself. Starting now, you will treat me and all other Marines with the highest respect, with firmness, fairness, dignity, and compassion. Physical or verbal abuse by any Marine or recruit will not be tolerated. If anyone should abuse or mistreat you, I expect you to report such incidents immediately to me. My drill instructors and I will be with you every day, everywhere you go.
Loud.
I have told you what my drill instructors and I will do. From you, we demand the following.
China. The TikTok owned company that's owned by China. And we are at Explore and Society. And this is what China is telling us. That's right. China's telling us that our society is. Right? Let's see what they have to say. Oh, music. Okay. So I can't play anything from that because it's in Spanish. I get Spanish. Do I speak Spanish? No, I do not. Okay, China. F you. F you. I don't like you. You do this to me. Spanish. Well, Racist. Okay, I found this kind of interesting. Let's watch it and then I'll answer the question.
Americans, you might hate me for asking this question, but I mean nothing but love by it, okay? I'm trying not to cause any offense, but I've just got a question and I need it answering because there's something that if they do this, my heart starts palpitating, okay? So basically, the question is, do y'all actually speak like that? And when I say y'all, I mean like people in the South, you know? When they go, hey ma'am, or hey sweetie, do y'all actually speak like that? You say ma'am out in the open, you say ma'am to anyone out on the streets. Like, is that a constant thing? Because surely it takes a lot of energy to be so energetic and
No, it doesn't.
ma'am and blah, you know what I mean? Like, they're always so energetic and just, do you not just go home after a long day of going ma'am, ma'am, ma'am? You just go, oh, today was just exhausting, and speak in your normal voice, because there's no way y'all are actually speaking like that. There's no way. It's a performance. I respect the art, but it's a performance nonetheless. I mean,
All right. Yes, I'll go ahead and answer that for you, madam. Why, yes, we do. We do. We do quite often, actually. If you travel to the eastern side of the United States of America, which was formerly an English colonial colony, the United Kingdom, hello, my brothers and sisters. Yes, towards the southern part, moving to the east, in the southern part of a country. No, there's North Carolina, there's Kentucky, there's different places with those types of names. Why, yes, they do speak like that, madam. Yes, they do. Now, my question to you is, do you speak like this all the time? Because I find this quite interesting. I can say this poop is quite pungent, and anything with this accent sounds interesting, and it sounds like I'm fairly educated, doesn't it? Let's cogitate on that, shall we? So, yeah, no. Okay, so no, it's not an act. People talk like that down in those areas. It's called an accent. I'm sure you've heard of accent because there's different accents in England, the UK. There's different accents in every country. Geographically speaking, it's because of different influences from other countries that cause that. So, yes, in the South, people do talk like that. I live in California, so we have our own slang here in California. I don't speak like a typical Californian. Sometimes I do. I'm a little bit laid back. I'm like an older generation, older gen Californian. So the newer Californians are ghetto, right? So California California has become a ghetto state, all right? Everybody wants to move here for some reason. I don't know. They think they can make more money. It's super expensive out here, and you got a lot of ghetto, okay? You got people talking like, hey, what's up, man? Hell no, 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 ain't no way, shit. And then insert an N-word here and there. I won't do it, but anyways, yeah, there's your answer. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyways, that's all we have for today. I just wanted to let you know, if you watched the video for this long, you deserve a medal. Yes, you do. I don't have any medals. Will I ever get some? Maybe. Maybe someday I will have medals, and I'll hand them out to members. Maybe. If I can get China to make them super cheap. Super cheap, that's right, with China. I'll make a deal and I'll get the medals and I'll do memberships. And anyways, you could hit the like and subscribe. That really does help the channel grow, and we are growing. We are on a goal here to reach 100 billion trillion gazillion googly boogly subscribers. That's right. Every single like and every single subscribe helps the channel grow. We make a video Monday through Friday, just one a day, and then we make a short video on the stock market with my bird boy Pete Bird Boy Pete. And we do that sometimes before the stock market opens or slightly after the stock market opens. Anyways, thank you very much if you've hit the like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.